everyone, it's Shauna. So I know this video is kind of late. I usually try to get my favorites videos up like at the end, like in the last couple days of whatever month that I'm favoriting, but November's been a crazy month. Just totally got away from me. And anyway, I know it's the beginning of December, but I made the list of my favorites in November, so that counts, right? I was gonna film this in November too, but now it's December when I'm filming it, and even more in December when I'm posting it. I'm so sorry. This is just life. Life when YouTube isn't your full-time job. But if you want to tell all your friends to subscribe and I can start making money off of this channel, then it can be my full-time job and I can post favorites videos at the right time of the month. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But I'm here with my November favorites. You guys know I love favorites videos. They're my favorites. And like November went by so fast, and I say that every month, and I know, but it just really went by so fast. And I thought I didn't have like any favorites, and I was like, you can't have another month with no favorites. Like October and September, you hardly get any. I don't even know, did I do favorites videos those months? I don't even remember. And I started like making a list of like favorites, and there was a lot that like I forget about. Just why I have to make a list. If I don't make a list, like I'd be sitting here being like, I showered in November, I ate food, those are my favorites. Like I wouldn't remember anything. I made a list and I've got some things, and now I'm just rambling, so let's get started. We'll start with makeup. I only have a couple things and I'm pretty sure I've talked about all of them before, but just, you know what, just calm down. The first one I have is a foundation, and this is it's very dirty, the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation in Classic Ivory. And I was using this, and then I stopped using it over the summer, and now I'm using it again, and I love it. I have a question though, for anyone who has used this before. So there is still foundation in the bottom. I can see it, but the little tubey thing for the squirty thing, who even am I? It doesn't reach down. It doesn't reach all the way. And I tried turning it upside down to get the product to move here so I could just like unscrew the squirty thingy and like tap it onto my hand, and it won't move. So how do I get the last little bit of foundation that's in here? Because like, homegirl's poor, and like I need all the foundation I can get. Let's be honest. And like I can see it in there, but I can't get it. So if you've used this before and you know what to do, please help me. Please. This is a cry for help because I don't know what to do. Do you see the struggle? The struggle is so much real. The next thing I've got is an eyeshadow palette. It's the Nudes by Maybelline, and I know I've talked about this like at least 5 times in videos, but I was using this a lot this month and I really like it, and I'm really glad I bought it. I was hesitant because I'd heard some not so great reviews about it, but I like it. And this one and my Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette are by far my favorite eyeshadow palettes of life. And to think like combined, they cost like less than 20 bucks. And like Naked Basics cost like 30, and any one of the Naked palettes costs like 60. Like girl, drugstore knows what's up for the most part. I mean, sometimes it's touch and go, but for the most part. The next thing I've got, the last makeup thing-ish, is a blush, and it is by Wet n Wild. See, I know what's up, and it is their Color Icon blusher in Heather Silk. And if I could, oh, homegirl can't get it open. There we go. It's a little bit darker than the other Wet n Wild blush that I was using, and it's just like, it's getting colder, so like my cheeks are rosier. I don't know. One of my biggest fears with blush is looking like a clown. Like, that was what my mom always taught me when I was first like learning how to wear makeup. She was like, don't put on too much blush, you'll look like a clown, which like accurate. But then I feel like I'm never actually wearing enough blush because I'm so scared of looking like a clown that I like undercompensate. Is that a thing? Can you like undercompensate? I don't even know. So like, if you know me in real life, like please tell me if you can tell I'm wearing blush, because I don't know if you can tell, but I don't look like a clown. Oh guys, this is just, it's so hard. Next beauty-ish thing I have, I don't know if this counts as, it's not really makeup, it's a nail polish. Let's just cut our losses and call it a nail polish. It's by Essie. It's in Bachelorette Bosch. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I probably talked about this in the nail polish haul that I posted in October because I got it for $2. It's a nail polish I'm wearing on my fingers right now, and I really like it. I'm a fan. It's a nice pink color. I have too many pinks, like too many pink nail polishes. Now I just have a lot of nail polish in general because nail polish was $2 and I bought 15. So now I have a lot of nail polish. But I really like this color. I like pink. Pink on pink. Whoop whoop. My next favorite is a hair product. This is by Herbal Essences Naked. Oh, scandalous! And it is the Volumizing Souffle. We can't even use a mousse anymore. Now we have to use souffle. What makes it different from a mousse, I'm not entirely sure. It is very mousse-like. Mousse antlers. I'm so weird. I honestly cannot tell you what the difference between a souffle, a hair volumizing hair souffle, and mousse is. They seem like exactly the same thing. Maybe just wanted, Herbal Essences wanted to be cooler and give it a different name. But I like it. I was using a mousse by Got2b. It was the, Fatastic. I just made that up. I don't remember what it was called. And it ran out and I went to buy another one and I couldn't find it. But I've been using quite a few things from the Herbal Essences Naked line. So I decided to try this and I am enjoying it a lot. The next thing I have is a skincare thing. It is the Aveeno Clear Complexion Foaming Cleanser for acne prone skin with salicylic acid and moisture rich soy extracts for clear, even looking skin. That is a name and a half. So I've been using, it's almost empty. Oh, that makes me so sad. I can't tell how almost empty it is, but I can feel that it's almost empty. I've been using this for like years, like actual years, and I love it. And like I go through phases of like not using it because there's so many cleansers and exfoliators and like, oh, girl, like skincare. I just keep buying it and you don't actually use that much. Like you only got one face, girl. Why you buy so much skincare stuff for? So sometimes I go through phases where I don't use this as much and then I remember that I have it and I use it again. And it's just so good. I still get like, I mean, like I'm a girl. So obviously I get breakouts every once in a while. And like sometimes it's like hormonal. Sometimes it's like I'm not drinking enough water or I'm not eating like enough fruit and vegetables. And sometimes it's just like makeup. Like I was using one foundation that I'm pretty sure was breaking me out. So I stopped using it. We'll see. We'll try again later. And this just really helps with my breakouts, and I really love this, and it's almost empty. I'm gonna have to buy a new one, but I really love this cleanser. Now moving into fashion things. I think I've literally mentioned a fashion thing like in 2 favorites videos ever, so like I wear clothes, like that's all there is to it. But I've got 2 scarves. These are both infinity scarves. This first one is like a blue plaid color blue. It's got some red and white, and it's just super warm and snuggly. I got it at Ardennes. I got it on sale and I really like it and it's super warm. And I guess like I could tighten it up and probably, no, I couldn't do a third one. This one doesn't go as tight. So it's not for like when I'm super cold, but I really like this. I'm really into infinity scarves, as you can tell. And then the other one almost matches my shirt. It doesn't quite, so I would not wear these 2 together, but it's like a dark red color and it's super like knit. I got this one at Urban Planet, also on sale, and this one does, I could only do it around twice, but it goes around 3 times, and it's just like, I feel like I'm a character out of a movie. Like, it just makes my neck look really long. Oh, it does. It makes me look ginormous, but it's super warm. So, like, when it's cold out, I can, like, have a hat on or whatever, tuck it down to my ears, and then, like, bunch this up, and just be so warm, because, like, it's, like, winter. Like, I live in Newfoundland. Like, it gets winter here, and, like, I walk everywhere, unless I take the bus, but, like, I don't have a car. So, like, I have to walk pretty much everywhere. And, like, it gets cold. So, I've got some infinity scarves to keep me warm. Okay, my camera battery just died a little bit, so I had to charge it. So if things look different, that's why. But let's keep going with random favorites. So the first one I have is a book, and it's Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. And apparently it is now 2007, and this book just came out. No, I reread the whole Harry Potter series this fall. I started like the end of August or beginning of September. Because sometimes I do that. I just like to, when I get stressed out, life gets kind of hectic, I just like to reread Harry Potter. And I was really busy, so it took me like a really long time. Like obviously way longer than like the first time I read all of them. But I finished Deathly Hallows last week, and it's as great as I remember it. And I've told you guys before that I love to like reread books and like rewatch movies and like TV shows, just because I feel like I pick up on more things and different things each time I reread or rewatch. And Harry Potter did not disappoint. So it's just like a lifetime favorite, the whole series. I love Deathly Hallows though. Deathly Hallows is definitely one of my favorite of the 7. Don't ask me the order because it changes like every 10 minutes, but I love Harry Potter. For my next random favorites, I've got 2 candles. I've got Applewood Bonfire, and I don't even know if they sold this one this year, but I got this one last year. It was just a leftover, and I loved it. It smelled like apples and bonfires. Duh. And I really enjoyed it. The other candle was Sweater Weather, and I did buy this one this year, although I had purchased it last year too. And another just a great scent, a great candle. So I love both of these, and now I'm getting into my Christmas candles, and I'm so excited. I love candles. These are both from Bath & Body Works. I don't know if I said that. All my candles are from Bath & Body Works, unless I tell you otherwise, but pretty much all from Bath & Body Works. The next random favorite I have is really, really random. It's a mug, and I got this actually at the Shoppers Drug Mart that's around the corner from my house, and it looks like a little snowman. Well, actually kind of like a big snowman, but this is just a fun like winter mug, and it's great for the coffee every morning and like hot tea and hot chocolate. I mostly just drink coffee though, let's be honest. But yeah, it's a snowman, so I can use it like right up until like the end of March. It's not just Christmas, which is exciting. And yeah, this is just, it's a really big mug too, so like lots of coffee. I have a coffee addiction. There's no coffee in it right now though, because it's 6 o'clock at night. Not that it usually stops me, but like, you know, I guess. And the last favorite I have, I don't actually have with me because I don't have a physical copy, but I do have it on my iPod, and it is 1989 by Taylor Swift. That's her new album, and it actually came out in October, but literally all I listened to all of November was the album, and I love all of the songs. Like, there's nothing about it that I don't love. I love it. And Megan Rosette, I was watching her November favorites, and she talked about this, and she said that it was like she loved it because she was a fan of Taylor Swift and like would love anything Taylor Swift did, which is also how I feel. But like, even if you're like, if you pretended that it wasn't Taylor Swift, that it was just like someone you didn't know and you just heard heard her music randomly, that it would still be like good. Like, you're being objective or subjective, it's just like good music, which I agree with, that it's not just like, I love it because I love Taylor Swift and like I love everything Taylor Swift does, but it's just like her songs are just good, whether Taylor Swift or not. And I have to agree with that because I love Tay Tay. And I love 1989. I can't even pick a favorite song because I love all of them. Blank Space, Bad Blood, Out of the Woods. Oh my goodness, I love them all. I can't even. Oh, so good. This has been my November favorites. Let me know down in the comments some things that you've been loving this month, or that you loved in November, because now it's December. But let me know some things you loved in November, because I would love to hear. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next time I post a video. Thanks for watching. Bye.